on the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Oklahoma State's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Smith dropping to pass. Hit as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. Looked as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So Miami's offense will have its first possession of the game. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll move the change after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Offense set on 1st down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
That defensive penalty was just what the doctor ordered for this offense. It's now 2nd and 3. The give to the back. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Smith wants to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads-up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quick pass on the fly motion. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up a 3-spot in the kickoff unit, set to go. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Smashes through. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll go to the ground. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Handoff from the gun. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Line getting set on 2nd down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's right on target. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Miami! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Cal is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Aaron Rodgers, this has not been a blowout today in Berkeley. They're up by 7 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Give to the back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Here on third down. Smith dropping to pass. Finds his man in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rib.
Touchdown, Cowboys! What a grab and go for the score.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. So it's an 80-yard drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Beard. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. He's got it on the right. At midfield, he's got room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up second and 3. The Hurricanes have pushed it inside the 20. He's going to pass on second down. Got his man quickly. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Canes have it with a first and goal.
Now, how about this offense deciding to run the football, be physical?
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes!
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Fires to the middle. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The play action fake. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. A deep tradition of backers who make plays and get after quarterbacks. Ray Lewis could do it all back in the day, just like this guy is.
Yeah, and they look the same, don't they? They look the part, just big, physical, huge guys, but the speed element always there, always in the backfield, making plays.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Smith wants to throw. He's going to let it go. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play. 68 yards on the touchdown pass. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Unloads quickly.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Running game worked on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Hurricanes. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Running back searching for a hole. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback on the keeper. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. They'll try the run. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll run play action. It's complete to the right. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Breaks the tackle. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Miami! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Colorado is going to enjoy the trip back to Boulder after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there at Folsom Field, and suddenly it's quite the resume.
At the 35, he's got room.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Got his man down the middle. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Really need positive yards on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Off play action. They're trying to get to it. Firing to the right, complete.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Cowboys will punt this one away. Here's the return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it behind the line. It's Proctor. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Now the play fake. Coming after him. And the quarterback is snowed under. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to throw. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they close it to a 28-24 game. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. They'll immediately call timeout. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Beard. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And the Hurricanes will punt it away on 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Stillwater. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those 1st downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's head back to the home of the Pokes and Boone Pickens Stadium.
And the Cowboys will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the tackle is made on the return, but a penalty flag has flown, and I think they may be backing it up a bit. He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. Touchdown, Canes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. The Cowboys want to crank the tempo. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And the Cowboys get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets him to the 34. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. Smith dropping to pass, using the quick game. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most? And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, the Miami linebacker shows you his speed on that play. And when I talk about Miami linebackers, it is a bit of a sore subject for me. We played against the Canes in the Sugar Bowl my senior year in college. I got hit multiple times by multiple Miami linebackers and spent multiple days in an ice tub post-game.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. He's looking to throw. Grabbed on the outside, it's Sharp. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
The Cowboys decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Now this offense is back on the field. Smith wants to throw. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
Yeah, and just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
Throws toward the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. After the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick strike complete. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Gets it out fast. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. They'll run it from the gun. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Canes will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. The hand to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Smith dropping to pass. quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of it.
He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
After the touchdown, if they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. They want to throw it. He makes the grab for the 2 and ties the game. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 10, here he comes. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Canes will call on their punt team.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
The give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Off the play fake. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Might as well give it to him again. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They're going to run it to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now on 3rd down for this offense. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These 2 teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th, all tied up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds a man on the left. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. California is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Berkeley for some time. They're up by 32 over the Astronauts. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Motion from the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Proctor. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And Jesse, he just keeps piling up numbers, over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been accurate throwing the rock.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Hurricanes have this offense rolling. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Here's a quick throw out to the left. On the move at the 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
On to attempt the try. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Trying to pick up a first down. Smith wants to throw. Quickly complete. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
This is just getting gross. I mean, he's close to 500 yards now, just dissecting this defense. They have had no answer for that powerful offense.
And the Cowboys have it for the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. They just can't seem to cover this guy. He keeps getting open, even when he's running out of space on the sideline.
Yeah, running out of space, they're still going to feature him. They see the matchup, and look at the balance and the coordination and just knowing where I'm out on the field.
Going for it all. Touchdown, Cowboys! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense way over-eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Power football with the run. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
Neutral zone defense.
Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. To the air on first down. Snags it over the middle. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. They go to the ground. Sweet feet on the move. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Caught behind the line. It's Proctor. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Did you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Lining up for the PAT. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Wide receiver shows motion. Smith dropping to pass. looking deep down the right side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Got him downfield. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Getting some heat. Looking for a big gain. Makes the grab at the 30. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, give me one more.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Syracuse is currently ahead in this one, but I don't see Jim Brown or Ernie Davis or even Donovan McNabb out there. This team has struggled to pull away. They are up by just 1 over Penn State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to pass on second down. He wants a big play here late. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Dialing up a second down pass play. A shot toward the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.